never get enough of this view. I mean, just look at this ocean. Look at the texture. When we last left here, our team is currently tracking a possible Nilfgaardian heavily armored troop through the woods toward the nest of the Griffin. I believe we'll go ahead and cut back to that. Welcome back.
Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Let's get back on the trail here. Okay. Oh man, that fucking hurt. Beehive. I will fight these beasts.
Griffins Nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Is that another Griffin?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this. Place of power. Should draw from it. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for Buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the Buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal her with the Swallow and see if she lives. What do I need? I need Dwarven Spirits. Let's see if she's got what I want.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman?
Heard of her? Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the Lord. The Lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return.
Lots of misfortune for such...
'Tis so in every village.
Well, that solved that issue. I got 10 experience,
Yes?
but what I'm looking for... Alright, that take all of the Celandine I had? Okay, well, let's see if I can save it.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Woohoo! I probably need to spend these points at some point. Snowball.
Go, go. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were... Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth...
Never taken on a pan contract. You should wait here, just in case.
It's just not gonna let me exit.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
So I guess we're back to the whole I'm gonna leave everything.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Try up a nice white fish for soup. Or a pipe.
Time to go a swimming.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, map. Okay. Need to find me a small level merchant. Only because I could use one. There's the garrison. There's a herbalist. There's the grindstone. Might go talk to the innkeeper or the merchant that's on the road over here. Okay. Let's first get back to town. Let's see if I can sell stuff to him.
A return customer. Well,
Show me what you got.
Show me your mare. Get on the morning, come on, get up, babe. How to take all your tears away. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-ba-doo, ba-doo, bee. Oh, it costs money to do that shit? Oh, then. Huh. Don't know why I can't sell them yet.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Ooh, I do get to make a dark ingot though. Warrior's leather jacket. Cam orange. I have blooded scraps, but not cured leather. Wire. Oh yeah, enough for freaking leather scraps, man. String, thread. Let's see if anything's gonna give me what I want. Let the morning come on, get Oh, dismantling them actually gives me money. Interesting. Okay, I need wire. Let's see if anything I got dismantles into wire. Nope, 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 nope. I will get rid of all these. Most I got 70 coins and stuff here. I guess I just come across what I need in the realm of wire. So for now, I guess we will repair my equipment. Oh, okay, we will repair after
So
I
long.
find my stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video right here. I will pop back in once I've done some character creation and got some equipment repaired, and I'll actually ready to continue. All I've got to say is carry on for a second.